Well, she didn't last long. Sister Crone didn't really last long. I'm surprised she's even human. I didn't know she was even a human. Well, you know what to say. I mean, she wasn't the first, but she was the second to go in the story. And she was an African American. Or I don't know where she came from. But she sure didn't last long. That's it for Sister Crone. That was it. Farm animals. That's exactly how mom looks at her children, right? Because that's exactly what they are. They're technically farm animals. From our perspective, right? There will be humans being treated like farm animals, but they're farm animals to these beings, right? They eat humans who are apparently carnivorous. And from the last episode, right, episode 8, they're they seem to be extraterrestrials, right? Now the location of the show where it's taking place, whether it's on another planet or Earth, that has yet to be revealed. But to be honest, um when those unknown truths, right, and facts of this reality are revealed, at this point in time, I'm wondering whether or not Emma, Norman, and Ray, and the rest of the crew are ever are going to experience, um, getting into whether or not they're going to be able to be there when we're there to know like what's really going on in this world. Because this last episode, right? We know Ray is being shipped off, and now someone else is being shipped off. Okay, so from here on out, there will be spoilers. All right. So Norman has a shipment date. Um, Sister Crone. Talk about her later. A little bit, in a little bit actually. But, but, but we have from episode 5 to now, right? It seems that they was making a plan, and they strategized the plan. They set everything up, and they were about to go all the way through with it. However, now at this point, it seems like they want to lose the end. Yeah. Within the moment, right? Living in the moment, the plan looking like it's going to work, almost, or it's going to have some type of effect. Probably not 100% successful, but some type of effect. But in reality, we as the audience know that these children have no chance standing up against a greater power, especially an advanced carnivorous extraterrestrial species that's probably been shipping out kids for food for years. Way, and this part, the reality of human beings being food probably was been going on way before their time, before they were born. Now, how long I don't know. Maybe a couple decades, hundreds of years, thousands of years. I wouldn't be surprised if it was 1,000 years knowing anime. But the whole point, the main point I was making was these kids had no chance with that plan. It's going to probably take a plan after plan after plan before they do something. But now at this point in time, what exactly are they going to do about this? They was trying to poison mom, right? That was the main thing from episode 5 to episode 8, the most recent episode. They've been trying to poison mom, and they're trying to escape, and they gathered 2 extra people. Now, Sister Crone, right? Sister Crone was kind of crazy. I didn't know she was human. She was so crazy to the point that I thought she was one of them. She was a human being. A human being. And was once a farm child like Emma, Norman, and Ray. Right? She was a farm child. She grew up as one. And somehow she managed not to. They even showed her she had a number at one time. And she just decided to grow up and she worked for them. But instead, for some reason, she decided to join in, right? Join in on the strategy to kill the poison mom. Okay? Join on the strategy of Ray, Norman, Emma, and the rest of the crew to poison mom. However, we see that Sister Crone might not be that intelligent. Even the kids are more intelligent than her. And think about that. It takes me back to when she first arrived there and was analyzing their scores and saw that Ray and Norman's scores were super high, and she had this fear. She had this fear because maybe at one time, because we just had a flashback this episode, and she looked like she was a high, intelligent, disciplined student or kid. And seeing Norman and Ray's intelligence via looking at their scores, she had this fear. Most likely because she had planned on doing something to mom till she arrived there. Because she is human, and she probably has a grudge against these creatures. However, her plan failed, and mom eliminated her. She didn't eliminate her personally, but they threw her in some type of pit. There was an old lady. I don't know who that old lady was. She appeared, and then she disappeared within the darkness. And a giant alien. Now, when I say alien, right? Now, when I say giant alien, I'm not talking about just in general. I'm literally talking about alien, like the movie Alien. Yeah. When a giant alien popped up, she was done. And the worst part of it, that this alien creature has so much strength that he used a flower to kill Sister Crone. It just stabbed her with a fucking a fudging flower, and it stabbed her. And it said, "Ooh," it was a fudging flower, and she was dead. She did not last long. Like I said earlier, she did not last long at all whatsoever. Like, that wasn't even funny. Like, she didn't have the personality to really last that long. Anyways, because she seemed like she couldn't control herself or discipline herself to a certain extent. Which is like, why? You know what I mean? For those certain people in the audience, maybe picking up something more behind why I said that. Why? She wasn't that smart. Why? She couldn't have the actual discipline to not get caught or eliminated? There's an obvious reason why. And it doesn't necessarily have to do with the story. But besides that, Mom stated at the end of this episode that I want you to give up because I actually really love y'all children. So I want y'all to die without pain, suffering, or knowledge of what's really going on. Now, this creature is not human. She looks at them as farm animals. Now, a farmer can develop some type of relationship with their domesticated animals, but when it's time to cut off that chicken's head, it's time to cut off that chicken's head. Mom does not love the children, right? Like a human mother would love her human child. Usually, she does not love them that way. She looks at them as domesticated animals. probably even worse. She might listen to like dolls or toys, something, and maybe like she might feelings of some type of like to caring. When I said caring, I mean like actually caring for something, such as a domesticated animal, a dog. You know what I'm saying, or her farm animals like chicken, pigs, cows, and whatnot. That's part of what she meant by caring for these kids. She does not really love these children. Keep that in mind. She doesn't love these kids. And you cannot trust nothing that she says. You cannot trust absolutely nothing that mom says at all whatsoever. She doesn't have that long behind freaking a swing smile for no reason. It's too obvious. We all know she's weak lying. She don't know what love is. And Emma busts out crying, right? Now Emma cried. So, all right, let's go back to the scene. Norman and Emma go to the fence. Mom catches Ray, tells her the deal's up. She meets up with Emma and Norman at the fence. Emma tries to attack Mom so Norman can run. Mom breaks Emma's leg. Here, right? Here, we have Emma cry twice. First, the pain in her leg. The second was after Mom gave her that, basically, that BS, mother's touch thing. And she cried again. Now, that was a cry of basically, of loss, right? She doesn't want to be there because she wants actual true freedom. She doesn't want to accept the reality that she's being domesticated as food. She wants to grow up to a full-fledged woman, a human being, live her life to the fullest. She knows that this is all a lie. It's that cry, the second cry that she had was of not having control. Also, they was at the edge of succeeding their plan. Furthermore, Emma knows that they're children, and even though these creatures are not human, they're grown-ups. So Emma, having a vision herself and a wish from her heart to gain something, is being indoctrinated by these adults, quote-unquote, adults, telling her that she can't achieve her dreams. That's what that second cry was similar to. So, Mom, right? When I found out that Sister Crone wasn't actually really was human, I started thinking maybe Mom might be human too. But I don't know. That smile seemed way too creepy. Then come to find out that the way she broke Emma's leg, alright, that was way too easy. She ain't human. She's not human. Not human. The mom, not human. And then she just carried Emma in and Errol just crying. So episode 5 to 8. Like, we went from internal struggle between Norman and Ray to Sister Crone spying on him and then joining in on the fray. And then we find out that Ray has his shipment date. In this episode, Sister Crone eliminated. She dies. That was the end of her life. And we take a lost. Episode 8. What's going to happen next? And also, I'm thinking about it, and I still don't understand how they're supposed to go over that fence. You all have to wait for the next episode. So this was your boy D Hop with the Promised Neverland episode 5 to 8 reaction / thoughts and my opinions. Now, what's gonna happen next? what are my opinions on that? So, hmm, they're they're going to be basically, the supervision is going to increase most definitely. Yeah, the supervision is going to increase most definitely. The security is going to be on lock, tight lock, and most likely they're going to bring in another aid, and that aid will not be human. That's my prediction. Okay. As far as strategy, of course they're not going to give up, but I have a feeling that someone in the crew is going to be on the downside. Emma is definitely not going to give up. But also, I have a little, one side of my head saying she ain't gonna give up. Another side is gonna say this is anime, and Promised Neverland is not an average anime, right? And most likely, Emma might actually give up for a short amount of time. But they're gonna come up with another strategy. So the possibilities come from anywhere at this point in time. But knowing that now that mom knows that they attempt to kill her, they try to kill her once, she's gonna prepare for that second time. It's gonna be way harder. So we just have to wait and see. But so far, the Promised Neverland is grown to be better and better and better. Sister Chrome, I know she's gonna die that easily, but it was pretty much obvious. She was the type of character that she was the type of character that was gonna last long. She wasn't. Emma's leg's broken, so she can't go anywhere. But it's not like they can carry her out of there. If they will get out of there. So we just wait and see. It may take a long time for us to see the outside world. The show is called The Promised Neverland, and I'm still wondering if we're gonna be stuck on that farm for the whole series. Because the show is a lot more psychological. This is a psychological anime, right? From my perspective, I'm seeing this more in a psychological drama. But are we gonna, extend our settings? That's what I'm wondering. And I want them to extend their settings on the outside world. The way I'm seeing this anime going, like they're gonna eventually, right? The way I'm seeing this going, they're gonna eventually get to the outside world. Everybody's not gonna make it, of course, but they're gonna get out there, and they're gonna meet with other people, right? And they're gonna join a rebellious group, and it's gonna get lit. That's what I'm thinking and hoping. I hope the show's gonna get lit like that. Like if it does, that means it might be this has potentially, right? I haven't read the manga, so I don't know. But the manga, this series is, you know what I'm saying, has potential to be really, really good, and it can go up to those ranks, right? It can go up to those ranks as probably one of the best animes. And correct. This is gonna be a far-fetched theory that Promised Neverland is gonna probably be one of the best animes up there with Fullmetal Alchemist, Code Geass, Death Note. That's a far-fetched opinion. However, that's my theory for now. So, once again, this is your boy.